Segment 4, exploring the ins and outs of design thinking. Yes, man, we're back. In this segment, we're going to dive deep into the design process and problem solving. So, at its core, design thinking is a human-centered approach to problem solving, okay? It is not only a methodology, but the mindset that fosters innovation and empathy. So let's go ahead and break it down in these key stages. Emphasizes where it all begins. Put yourself in the user's shoes. Understanding the frustrations and aspirations, conduct interviews, surveys, and also observations to deeply understand the insights of the user experience. Define. Once you've gathered all the insights and data, now it's time to define the actual problem. Clearly articulate the challenges and opportunities based on what you have already learned. This stage sets the foundation for the rest of the process. Ideate. So in this section, you would like to brainstorm all your ideas, right? Remember, keep an open mind when it comes to developing these certain designs. Here's the fun part to where it's just like, hey, here's all my ideas, and let everything just flow to that screen, right? So don't be afraid, think outside the box and generate a wide range of potential solutions. Now, next on the list is prototyping. Prototyping is bringing your ideas to life. Creating various different concepts, whether it's sketches, wireframes, intuitive prototypes, interactive prototypes, clickable things just like that. Now, prototyping allows you to quickly test and create more versions of your actual design. The final stage involves testing your prototypes with real users, okay? Now, gathering feedback to observe how users interact with your design or process can refine your solution when it comes to the information that you've gathered. Now let's discuss how you can apply design thinking to your project, whether it's an app, website, physical product. Design thinking can guide your creative process. All right, so let's start by emphasizing what are the pain points, what are the goals? Use this to define a problem statement that resonates with the user. Now, the ideation phase lets you create a flow, think diversely, and explore unconventional ideas. Okay, here's the way you want to just think outside the box and collaborate with your team. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect. The goal of prototyping is to get some type of tangible test. Finally, testing allows you to validate your assumptions and make well-informed decisions for the future. Remember, design thinking is a powerful tool, and it goes beyond aesthetics. So think about it as you're solving real problems for real people. So designers, embrace your mindset when it comes to design thinking and watch how it transforms your projects. In the next segment, we will be discussing how can designers and developers work together. How can these two critical roles improve a project? Now, when it comes to designers and developers working together, communication is key. Okay, you want to break down all the silos and create an open environment to where each person on the team, in this case, can actually voice their opinions. Because designers have their own way of doing things, and developers have their own way of doing things also. Designers can also create a design that is too difficult for a developer to actually handle, right? So that's one of the main things. Is how can we, as a designer, get what we want, and how can we help the developer code said design? It's a couple things that we can do easier from a design perspective that also helps the developer, right? So it's our job as designers to go ahead and see that through. Setting up communication and involving developers early in the process will help the team when it comes from a scaling standpoint. Not only it fosters a sense of ownership, but it allows better understanding of said product or project and other constraints and opportunities. Now remember, collaboration isn't just a one-time event. This will be an ongoing thing to help the team gel together and also connect with the product. Utilize design systems and documentation to streamline the handoff process. Now, what you want to do is clearly document every single design decision, interaction, and also assets, okay? Design systems can provide a centralized repository for your design components and guidelines, making it easy for developers to implement designs accurately and also consistently. So, attendees from both sides, okay, should participate in cross-functional meetings and also workshops. This helps build empathy and understanding between designers and developers. For an example, have developers join design critiques and vice versa. Now, this cross-pollination of perspectives enhance overall quality and the end goal of the product. Another tip is you want to embrace tools that facilitate collaboration. Project management platforms, vision control systems, and also communication tools to help developers understand your design. Choose tools that integrate seamlessly into both design and development workflows. Lastly, you would like to celebrate success together, okay? And here's really a big thing, because you don't always want to come down on a certain team. So any win is usually a win for the team. You want to go ahead and put that on the forefront. This reinforces a positive collaboration when it comes to design culture, or what motivates the actual developer. Now, both designers and developers can also work effectively together if you do these steps. Now, remember, collaboration between designers and developers, okay, does not only help avoid conflicts, but it also allows you to leverage each and every skill set of the person that is of the people that are on your actual team. Okay, so let's go ahead and please keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and leverage everybody's skill set in the correct way. By doing this, promotes a great working environment and also promotes a better product. Now, remember, creating this collaborative environment helps avoid conflicts that may arise throughout the entire product or project. Now, one thing we're going to do is stay tuned to the next segments, and we will be discussing UX UI design challenges, and we're going to provide practical solutions, okay? I'm providing practical solutions for you. Segment 6, design challenges and practical solutions. Design is a dynamic